Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neil Rule. We're here with Nick Kristock, Sean Lewis, and Coach Pogue after a scoreless draw against Michigan. And Nick, we'll start with you. You guys a little bit shorthanded on the defense. You're missing Lucas Diener, missing De Leon. But now you guys have played 327-plus minutes of scoreless soccer. You guys needed to step up, and you have as a unit.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge losses, and especially back-to-back games. We lost Diener and De Leon. But I think it speaks to the depth of our team. You know, Sean McGee stepped right up in there. Jake Vanderlaan stepped right up in there, answered the call from minute one, and we haven't let up a goal since actually De Leon went down. So I think it speaks to the depth of the team, and the depth's going to help in the conference tournament for sure.
Nick, as a senior and a guy that's been around, is that something that you take on yourself as well? Maybe do you take on a little bit extra?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, as a defender for 5 years, keeping a clean sheet is the goal of my game. You know, I'm not going to be scissoring or scoring any goals up there, very likely. But keeping a clean sheet is something we're proud to do, and we've been proud to do it for a couple games straight now.
All right, Nick, appreciate your time. Now we'll move on to the goalkeeper, Sean Lewis. And Sean, speaking of clean sheets, you had one here today. It's been a long time since somebody snuck one in behind you guys, but really the one that everyone's going to talk about. You went vertical there in the second half to save really a tremendous save on your part. Talk a little bit about that play.
Yeah, he did a great build-up play by Michigan to get in behind us there. He cut across the top, and I think it was his left foot, used the inside, went for placement. But I was fortunate to come away with the save, and hats off to the defense. They did a great job. Obviously, that's the only real save I had to make, so they did brilliantly.
I'll hit you with that question as well. With the injuries given to the defensive core, you guys have certainly answered the bell as a unit.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant from the two guys who stepped in there. Obviously, it's tough to lose two starting defenders, both to concussions and two back-to-back games. And I think these guys did absolutely brilliantly to step in and not even miss a beat, just get in there and work.
All right, Sean, appreciate the time from you. Thank you very much. Move on to Coach Pogue. And Coach, knowing you and you and I get an opportunity to talk on a regular basis. Yeah, you're not a fan of ties. Let's just put it like that.
No, I mean, not a fan of ties, but it was a great college soccer game between two quality opponents, two interstate rivalries going back and forth. I was telling you on the broadcast, the beauty of the game is that neither team wanted the tie. So the fans got their money worth today. It was probably a little too open there in overtime for my liking, being a goalkeeper. But neither team was satisfied with getting a tie out of this game. They had their opportunities, we had opportunities, but we were able to hold firm, keep the ball out of the back of the net, and a bit unfortunate not to score a goal, but I guess you could say the same for them. So I think a quality college soccer game and between two top Division I opponents.
Coach, you guys set an attendance record here for the OU soccer field tonight. Over 1,600 fans in attendance. I mean, what can you say about the fans here?
I mean, it's very just appreciate all the support from the Oakland University community, from the student athletes, from the Oakland University students in general. I know there were a lot of high school and club teams out here watching games. Our parents and alumni are always great supporters, and obviously we feed off the energy of that. And bringing in a opponent like Michigan, we understand that that might be some of the reasons that we get a big crowd, but we'll use that as opportunity to promote and advance our program and to show people that Oakland soccer is a top program in the country, and we'll use this as an opportunity to really showcase ourselves.
You guys move on now in Horizon League play. Travel to Cleveland on Saturday. Talk a little bit about that now. The beat goes on.
Yeah, I mean, huge game for us. Obviously we got the tie against Valpo, and then a couple weeks here, and now we're playing the Horizon League defending champions in Cleveland State at their place, and got a few days to we're gonna a day to rest and a couple days back on a training field, but we're playing a really quality Cleveland State opponent, and to be the champion of the Horizon League, you got to go through the champion of the Horizon League, and we know between them and Detroit winning the regular season and the conference tournament champion, those are our next two league opponents, and so that's what we're going to focus on and get ready for them and really start focusing on them tomorrow.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.